Eala, the rise of a Filipino tennis star. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala has already carved her name into the history books of tennis. Her journey reached a defining moment at the 2023 US Open in New York. Though her run ended in the second round with a 6-4, 6-3 loss to Spain's Cristina Bucsa, the story was not one of defeat. Instead, it was one of breakthrough. With her first-round victory, Eala became the first Filipina ever to win a singles match in the main draw of a Grand Slam tournament. That milestone transformed what could have been an ending into a powerful beginning. The US Open match. Cristina Bucsa struck early in the opening set, breaking serve with sharp returns that kept Eala on the defensive. But the Filipina answered with a break of her own, leveling the match and showing she was unafraid of the spotlight. For much of the first set, both players held serve, neither giving away an inch. The tension grew until Bucsa finally broke through in the ninth game, capitalizing on a few errors and finishing the set 6-4. The second set began much the same way, with both players exchanging breaks. But Bucsa's consistency and experience gave her the upper hand. Eala pushed back, flashing her trademark aggression from the baseline, but Bucsa regained control and closed out the match 6-3. For Bucsa, it was a measure of revenge. She had lost to Eala in 2021 at a tournament in France. For Eala, however, the loss was not the defining memory. Instead, it was her historic first win, proof that she could stand toe-to-toe with seasoned professionals on one of the sport's biggest stages. Early life and background. Alexandra Maniego Eala was born on May 23, 2005, in Quezon City, Philippines. Tennis ran in the family. Her mother, Rafa Maniego, was a Southeast Asian Games bronze medalist. Her father, Michael Eala, built a successful career in business. Together, they gave their daughter the support and foundation she needed to pursue her dreams. From an early age, Alex showed exceptional talent. While most children split time between school and play, she dedicated long hours to the court. Her journey eventually led her to Spain, where she trained at the prestigious Rafa Nadal Academy in Mallorca. The academy sharpened her skills, instilled discipline, and immersed her in an environment where young athletes learned to compete at the highest level. Rising in the junior ranks, her potential translated quickly into results. In 2020, Alex won the Australian Open Junior Girls doubles title with Indonesia's Priska Madeline Nugroho. A year later, she captured the French Open Girls doubles title alongside Russia's Oksana Selekhmeteva. These victories confirmed her status as one of the top juniors in the world and raised the profile of Philippine tennis on the global stage. By 2022, Eala transitioned to the professional circuit, collecting 2 ITF women's singles titles and setting her sights on the sport's biggest tournaments. Breakthrough moment. Her greatest junior achievement came in September 2022, when she won the US Open Girls singles title, defeating Lucy Havlikova in straight sets. It was a landmark achievement, making her the first Filipino player to win a junior Grand Slam singles crown. That triumph gave Eala both confidence and recognition. She was no longer simply a promising junior, she was a legitimate professional prospect. Style of play. Eala's game is built around aggressive baseline play and a powerful two-handed backhand. Her time at the Nadal Academy emphasized discipline and tactical awareness, giving her the ability to grind down opponents with long rallies while also taking calculated risks. Like her idol Rafael Nadal, she thrives under pressure, using resilience and determination as tools as much as forehands and serves. Sacrifices along the way. Her path, however, has been filled with sacrifice. Training in Spain meant leaving her home country at a young age. It meant adjusting to a new culture, balancing school with long hours of training, and spending extended time away from her family and friends. Yet those sacrifices shaped her resilience. They built the mental toughness that allows her to compete against older, more experienced players on the world stage. Net worth and endorsements. As of 2025, Alex Eala's estimated net worth stands between $1 and $2 million. Her income comes from tournament prize money, sponsorships, and endorsements. She has been supported by major brands such as Nike, Globe Telecom, and the Rafa Nadal Academy, which see in her the potential of a global sports icon. With her career still in its early stages, her financial profile is expected to grow alongside her ranking. Personal life. Despite her rising fame, Eala is known for remaining grounded. She values her family deeply and often credits her parents and older brother for their unwavering support. She continues to balance education with her tennis career, reflecting her family's belief in building a foundation beyond sports. On social media, she comes across as humble and focused, often highlighting her Filipino heritage and the pride she carries when competing abroad. Inspiring the Philippines. In the Philippines, tennis has long been overshadowed by basketball and boxing. But Alex Eala has begun to shift that narrative. Her success has inspired a new generation of players and brought attention to the sport's potential in her home country. She stands as a symbol of possibility, proving that Filipino athletes can succeed in global sports arenas outside their traditional strongholds. Looking forward. At just 20 years old, Alex Eala's journey is still in its early chapters. With multiple junior Grand Slam titles, ITF victories, and now a historic main draw Grand Slam win, her trajectory is firmly upward. Her relentless work ethic, international training, and growing experience suggest that she has the potential to become a regular presence in the later rounds of Grand Slam tournaments. The 2023 US Open may have ended for Alex Eala in the second round, but for her and for Philippine tennis, it was never about the end. It was about the beginning, the first breakthrough on a stage that once felt out of reach. Her story is still unfolding, one match and one tournament at a time. And as she continues to compete, Alex carries not just her own aspirations, but the pride and hopes of an entire nation. Alex Eala's rise is more than a tale of sporting success. It is a story of resilience, sacrifice, and the pursuit of greatness, qualities that make her not just a rising star in tennis, but a symbol of what is possible for Filipino athletes everywhere. Thank you guys.